Hello guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Aces and Adventures. Let's just get right back into it, shall we, with the Winter Sea of Nod.
Well, let's get on with it then.
I won't keep you guys waiting.
My might yet grows.
June Bearer.
The red and gold. A crowd of...
You think you're the cock of the duck, do you? Oh, your life. Or your life.
You better not stole my axe. I've got more shields where that came from. I can't use that right now.
You'd bet.
I just came up with a new move.
Double damage.
The Tarot.
A week.
When attacking,
It's
the
my
top deck or
turn.
red card are cancel combat.
I don't think so. You better not stole my axe. Bring it on. Hold your shield high. Take your best shot. You better not stole my axe. I don't think so. I've got more shields where that came from.
You return to... Give the...
The gods favor me.
The old... It's the choir which holds the rudder. You bound off the...
Top deck at the start of a 10, if you draw a heart, suffer damage.
Trust the axe. I've got more shields where that came from. I've got more shields where that came from. Just a quick sweep. I'm ready for anything. It's my turn. Hold your shield high.
Mimic.
I've got more shields where that came from. It's the spot. I don't think so. Come and get it. Shield at the ready. I've got more shields where that came from. You'd better not dull my axe. Epic.
Tap an enemy when you attack with a heart.
You fish, the good captain. You take... You...
She's... Give me that.
Sure, I'll get that just because it's...
The waves grow.
You
Kraken. Curse the Kraken. Top deck, if you tap, draw a diamond, you take some damage.
Thrust the
Or
axe.
2 damage per.
Bring it on.
Heal 3, draw 3 cards. 8 Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. I hate to do that because it's not good. Just hoping to keep my thing together.
It's my turn.
I should
No.
have Jack. Because it's Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10.
I've got more
Jack?
shields where that came from.
Wow. Nice. Okay.
I don't think so.
Gain shoots equal to your defense.
I've got more shields where that came from. Hold your shield high. Come and get it. It's my turn. I don't think so. I'm ready for anything.
The storms
No.
fell in.
Ah, there's my breath.
On the other side.
5 card hand deal double damage. Okay.
Shield at the ready.
Okay, that's gonna be. Spell reflection cause ability damage you deal to you. That deal to it, also deal to you. In teams with combat, smash you deal double combat damage and shove are half combat damage rounded up. When willing to gain an additional attack after successful attacks. Okay, that's gonna be.
I don't think so. Tis a good brew. Take your best shot. the axe. Do your worst. Better not dull my axe. 'Tis a good brew. I don't think so. Bring it on.
It's just unfair. Unfortunate accidents. I mean, I could try and do the Enchantress. That's... give me a second. I should have the ability under options. Rebirth on standard. Yeah, unrestricted is what I want to go with. So I'm gonna go to the Enchantress, make a new deck. Okay. So the main goal with the Enchantress deck is that the overview is a deceptively fast and brutal deck that cycles through abilities to deal huge damage while being extremely well protected. Its speed is fast, survivability is high, ease of play is simple. You do need the unrestricted traits required, and the traits that you want to get is dominance 3 times. So in doing so, every time a debuff is applied to an enemy without one, it takes 3 damage and the enemy draws 3 new abilities. Removing a debuff also deals 3 damage, which can lead to a very swift victory when debuffs are applied and reapplied. Most debuffs have a cheap cost to cycle easily. The deck has several ways to deal extra damage through Dormant Curse, Eldritch Snap, and Conduit +2. Heart's Burden cards let you easily recover missing HP, and Into Lamp +1 is an incredibly defensive buff that lets you ignore any amount of damage for a single ability card. Even at level 1, most encounters won't last more than a single turn, but the deck's defenses can easily deal with anything that lasts longer. Ebb and New Wardrobe both let you replenish your ability hand if it begins to run low, or you are out of debuffs to play, both of which should rarely happen. Only enemies with resist that can Varnish can cause trouble if they get lucky resist streaks, and even then the deck just needs a single debuff to land to redraw your hands. The deck should start to really run rod once you get your second copy of Dominance, and your third copy lets you end encounters with lightning speed. There are plenty of good events and merchant equipment to get them more convenient, though neither of them are necessary to crush Winter/Infernal difficulty. Some tips for the deck is, aside from Ebb and New Wardrobe, nothing in the deck needs to be saved for the right moments. Play as many abilities as you can. Conduit +2 is excellent for wiping out packs of enemies in the early game before you can shift into high gear with multiple copies of your dominance trait. Try to reduce its costs in War of the Branch and win it back to the end of encounters quickly. Dominant Curse is in the deck is deck's best debuff to apply, so focus on using Whim to recall them back to apply over it and take advantage of extra damage they cause. Into the Lamp also helps, +1 at least, helps you cycle your ability hand to get unlucky if you have no debuffs in a full hand. Try to keep the Ebb and or New Wardrobe in hand for the Inverness boss fights, as a string of unlucky resists can lead to having no debuffs to apply and no abilities to block using to Lamp. Both of them can be used in emergency refill. Since the deck doesn't typically use its cards to attack and block or recover HP easily, regardless of your hand, don't forget into your Fate Weaving Hero ability that can be used to wild suit a card to let you play for an ability when you otherwise couldn't. Interesting. So let's Conduit. Okay. Conduit. I can't even build this deck. That's... Yeah, because it needs conduit +1, conduit +2, 4 regular dominant curses, dominant curse +1s, which is 2 of them, an ebb +2, 2 regular eldritch snaps, 1 eldritch snap +2, heart's burden 2, heart's burn +1, 2, 1 +2 heartburn, 1 into the lamp +1, 4 inversions, 1 new wardrobe, 4 whims, 4 whims +1, 2 whims +1s, and 1 whim +2. So let me go back up to the warriors, since I do know that I didn't have all of the cards that I wanted for... Yeah, so for these, yeah, basically deal 1 damage to 1, implying or removing a debuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna double check my warrior deck since I know I didn't have. So armor mastery, both of them. I got 4 behind the shields, 2 behind the shields +1, broadaxe blocks +2, defensive stance +2, dig deep, and dig deep +1. I got flailing shield. I got flailing shield +2. I got 2 forearm blocks. Got forearm block +2. I got a health potion and a health potion +1. I got 2 phantom limb strikes. What about phantom limb? So I do have a phantom limb strike +2. So I'll replace that. Yeah. I got 3 shield bashes, shield bash +2, shield at the ready, okay. So that's literally the only change that's... So let's try this again.
I love to raid! It's all about the games.
The red and gold.
Yeah.
Who do we have
Your loot
here?
or your life?
I've got more shields where that came from.
How about you?
Give it up.
Shield at the ready.
How about you?
You'd bet.
My might yet grows.
The tarot told?
Yeah, blah blah blah.
It's my turn.
Let's see here.
I'm ready for anything. Trust the axe. I've got more shields where that came from. Take your best shot. Hold your shield high.
You returned.
Yeah.
Give the cat.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's the you bound.
Science, blah 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 blah.
Shield at the ready. Just a quick sweep. I'm ready for anything. You better not dull my axe. I don't think so. It's my turn. Just a quick sweep. I don't think so. I've got more shields where that came from. Shield at the ready. I've got more shields where that came from. What?
You fish the good cat. You clutch.
She's
This one. Give me that.
the waves grow.
Hold your shield high. I don't think so. I've got more shields where that came from. I've got more shields where that came from.
Eight, nine. Okay, so there's.
This is thirsty girl. Better not dull my axe. Shield at the ready. Bring it on. Hold your shield high. Come and get it. You better not dull my axe. I don't think so. Bring it on. Trust the axe.
The storms.
No,
Fair-
he's but a scratch.
I'll keep that.
On the other side. Exhaust.
Better not dull my axe. I've got more shields where that came from. I've got more shields where that came from. worst. This is thirsty work. Shield at the ready.
Stands.
I don't think so. No. I've got more shields where that came from. I don't think so.
Well, I'm going to call this episode here because clearly having some difficulty with this final fight. So, with that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path wherever it might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody, and hope to see you guys again next time.